What's up, guys? Martin from Golden Paydirt Reviews. And we got another shipment in and another bag of Paydirt. Or as you see, 2 bags of Paydirt. And this is from the Bering Sea Gold Company, Kougarok, if I'm saying it correct, Kougarok.com, or the Bering Sea Gold Pans. Now these are pretty famous. Everyone's seen them. Reviews were done on them. You know, you pretty much see what you get. It is what it is. But with this cool review is that at least we'll see what they really average. I got 2 bags here, and this pretty much will tell you exactly what they got. They're both bought, you know, in different times from different buyers, and even though it's one is from Amazon, I'm not sure where the other one came from. I'm going to assume Amazon because they both have the same exact SKU on it, which would basically say Amazon, an Amazon SKU, since this is Amazon and this one definitely from the other person I got this from is an Amazon. They sell for $19.99 with free shipping. Shipping is extremely fast, but on the one that I bought, it took so long to get to me, Amazon refunded me the money. So that goes to show you that Amazon is really an awesome company when it comes to shipping and guaranteeing their shipping. This company has a whole description about their Paydirt that I will show you now. Let's lower the light on it so you can see. And if you want, you can pause it right there and read that description. It is really long. But what they do say they do is their Paydirt is what they call their beach sands, is frozen permafrost that gets exposed from the Bering Sea storms. And the storms rage in, melt the permafrost, and they're able to walk up the next time and scoop it up with flat shovels and get all the excess material that was exposed. They bag it up and they make Paydirt bags. So these Paydirt bags haven't changed in price for a long time, but back in 2016 they sold for $17.50. Now they're with market fluctuation and the markets are doing good. Now it's $19.99. A lot of reviews on this. It didn't seem like a lot of gold, but the good thing about this company is it is a challenging pan. You're only spending 20 bucks. You're guaranteed to get some gold, but it will definitely teach you how to pan. It is a lot of black sand. It is a lot of garnet sand. There's some magmatite, hematite, super fine mesh gold. What I've seen, there's definitely gold in these bags. Not a lot, not that I'm sure of, but the good thing about it is we got 2 bags, so we'll see what the average bag is yielding. I mean, you got 2 bags, you'll pretty much know what these bags are yielding. But like I said, it is a fun pan. As what I see, it will definitely challenge you, and it's not like you're spending a fortune. So what their feature is on here is they say Bering Sea Gold Pans Gnome Beach Concentrates offer an amazing panning experience. Over 1 pound of naturally recurring concentrates containing magmatite, hematite, garnets, and gold. Unsearched, high-quality Paydirt, excellent returns, gold in every sample. Recently, dropped my camera, so recently exposed after being frozen since the last ice age. So, like I said, this stuff has been permanently frozen for ice ages. Once it gets exposed, they scoop it up with the flat shovel, bag it up, and that's about it. So I got the scale out. We'll weigh it up. It's supposed to weigh over 1 pound. It states on Amazon that it says 1.2 pounds shipping weight. So let's check it out. Let's see if it weighs that, and we'll go from there. We'll classify it, and then we'll pan it out. We'll check out the results. I'll give my thoughts and my final results on this bag of Bering Sea Gold from Kougarok on Amazon for $19.99 with free shipping. So I'll be right back, guys, with the weigh-in. All right, weigh-in time. Let's get these bags of Paydirt weighed. Here we go. Oh. That's not what I wanted to see. Let's get it on pounds so we have it correct. And this is 1.34 pounds. And this one was mine, and this was the other one I got. 1.53 pounds. So this one's a lot heavier, the one. All right, so that's good to know. I mean, you know, one's a little heavier than the other. It is what it is. I mean, that's a pretty good thing since this is supposedly unsearched, known beach, beach sand. So we'll see what that turns out to be. We'll see which one holds more. We'll see if the little extra gives me more gold. Sometimes it does not matter. Sometimes you could just get one scoop in a real good area and you can hit a nice mother load. So let's get into panning these out. And let's wish and hope for the best, and let's see the comparison from one to the other. So I'll be right back with my classification part. All right, so before I classify this down and break it up to classifications, I wanted to show you guys what it looked like, and I'm really thought it would be a lot of magnetics and a lot of magnetite in here. So when I ran the magnet through here, there's really nothing in here. So pretty surprising, but even in the other one, not that much. So it's a lot of hematite and crushed garnets, which is the red part of the sand, which is going to make it a lot of heavies and challenging to pan. But into a little further investigation, all the reviews I've seen on it and all the stuff about it, there isn't a ton of gold. So it's more for the fun factor. This bag costs $19.99. If you think about the $7.20 shipping, it's really a $12.80 the company is making. I'm sure they get a discount for shipping with Amazon and being part of the Amazon thing. Maybe it's a little cheaper. But at the end of the day, it's for like, what, $13 they're really getting per bag. Then they got seller fees for Amazon, so maybe 11 bucks the most. So what I've seen through all the reviews and all the stuff on YouTube and the stuff I read, people are getting like $3 to $4 worth of gold, sometimes less. I think it's more of the fun factor, but at least we'll know. I got two bags here, bought different times, different periods, and we'll see what they yield. If they're equal, if one's like another. One's a little heavier. One was like, I think a couple of ounces heavier than the other. This was 1.32 and this one was 1.56. So it's a little heavier, but let's check it out. Let's see what it holds. Let's see if there's more gold in this. Let's see if I find anything else cool. It is from permafrost. It is frozen, ice-aged material, what they claim. And if you go look it up, it pretty much is. So this stuff hasn't been touched since the Ice Age of Ice Age. So that's pretty cool. That, I think, is really cool. That's the cool part of it all. One thing also, I love the bags. They're super cool. They're strong. They're sturdy. They're one of a kind. A lot of sellers don't have that. The bags are really nice. The packaging was really nice. It's very safe. It was heat sealed. They're reusable. The stickers are really nice. Really good product so far. Presentation wise, Paydirt wise, it was extremely dry. It's got a red hue to it, which is really cool. So that's more of the red garnet crushed sand that was compact for Ice Ages getting just eroded. So that's really cool, something different. So let's get to classifying this. I'll pan it, so I'll be right back with those results. All right, guys. So I just finished classifying the Bering Sea Gold Pans, Kougarok.com, Paydirt, and I classified one bag and I didn't classify the other because there's really no reason for it. And I'll show you why in a second. So this is the plus 10 material and the under 10 material I had in the bag, in one bag. And it's really not a lot. And that's plus 10 and under 10. So I don't think it's worthwhile classifying both of them such a small amount. This is my under 20 and this is my under 20 material. Not that much either. And this is my over 40, under 40. So it really is an odd classification. Most 90% of the material, is in the 40. About 10% you know, is about 9% of it is in the under 20, and literally 4% of it is in the 10 mesh. So it's a very small, you know, it's predominantly smaller mesh material. With that said, and as you can see with this, same exact thing, a lot of, you know, small stuff in here. I was doing a little magnetic separation, and I found some in the 20. This is just 20 mesh black sand from here. But it's not that it's a lot of magmatite, it's a lot of hematite, and that's the non-magnetic black sand, and a lot of red crushed garnets, as you can see on top right here, all that red. The same, and all three of those have that red hue, and that's all the red garnet sand that's completely pulverized and, you know, crushed and crushed and crushed and literally crushed. So there's so much of it. That again, that's going to be a lot of heavies in the pan. So what I heard about this is that it's a tough pan. So for $20, it's really good, you know, to get experience if you want to be if you want experience. This is a bag to go with, but you're not going to get the returning gold. This is good to home up your skills if you're ready to go out and you want to, you know, get ready for the summer or the spring and stuff like that. But you're not going to get a good return to what I saw. Now, I'm not saying, you know, every bag is the same. There might be one gem and, you know, all their bags. I just don't know. Customer service is not there. It's an Amazon product, so you got to go through 5 chains just to get in touch with the company, which really isn't worth it with Amazon. I'm not an Amazon buyer. I don't buy my Paydirt off of Amazon. This was it. It was Christmas, around Christmas time, and I saw it on there while I was shopping on Amazon for my family, so that's why I bought it. But most of the time, I don't even look at Amazon for Paydirt, because whatever's on Amazon usually is on eBay and the websites. So that part is pretty much, you know, it is what it is there. So I'm going to get to panning this out. This is Kougarok's Bering Sea gold pans, one pound of Paydirt. No guaranteed set amount of gold, just guaranteed to find gold. It also says it contains other semi-precious or precious stones or minerals. I don't see anything precious besides the Paydirt. There's really no big enough garnets to collect. There's no nice quartz, there's no crystals, there's no gems. So that part of the Paydirt, maybe it's once in a blue moon, something might sneak in there, but not in these bags, and that's 2 of them. I'm also doing these 2 bags so you can use them as a review to pretty much know what you're going to get. So obviously, 2 bags bought from 2 different months from Amazon do not have any precious or semi-precious stones or minerals in it. So that right there alone shows that the odds of getting something with some sort of precious mineral or stone are going to be very, 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 very rare. Because I got 2 bags from 2 totally different orders from 2 totally different months and mailed to 2 totally different people. Pretty much it is what it is. So let's get to find out what kind of gold I got. I'll let you guys know when I'm finished panning on how tough it was and what kind of gold we found. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. So I just finished panning out both bags of the Bering Sea gold pans, Kougarok, Nome, Alaska Paydirt. And it was very different. It was an extremely difficult pan. Challenging, a lot of black sand, a lot of non-magnetic black sand, hematite, magmatite, a lot of crushed garnets. The Paydirt was reddish with the crushed garnets, so it was a lot of heavies. So with the one thing that was good about this Paydirt is it wasn't expensive. Another thing good about the Paydirt is it's challenging. So if you've looked at the reviews on this Paydirt before, you know you're not going to get a good return at all. It's more of a novelty with the name of the place and the TV show. It almost intertwines with Gold Rush Paydirt, where you don't get good gold, but you buy more of the name, the novelty part. But this was really challenging. This is definitely for a medium person experience-wise. If you're a rookie, it's going to take you a long time to get this gold because all the gold was 40, 60, 80, 100 mesh. All of it. And it was some microscopic fly poop. There was a lot of it, which I was super surprised about. It took the breath out of me because I was like, they're selling this, you know, putting a name behind it like that, and there's a lot of fly poop. So there's a lot of Paydirt companies that don't really have stuff like this, and they don't offer it because it's very hard to collect the gold. So this is a good machine. I mean, a good bag of Paydirt to run on a machine if you're trying to fine tooth, you know, to get those fines. This is the kind of material that you would love to run on your concentrator because this is all fines, so you would definitely benefit. So that is the one good thing about this. It definitely is good to practice for an inexpensive Paydirt. It is $20. It's $19.99 with free shipping from Amazon. So we're gonna know what this basically yields. I got 2 bags bought at random times from 2 totally different people. So they don't. It's not like no one knows who whose is. It's just different stuff. So let's check it out. Let's see what we got, and we'll talk about it more. All right. So I'll tear it out. Let's start with the winner. All right. So this is the one I won from Tom's Gold Dirt, and this was 0.8. So I got a little less than 1/10 of a gram. All right. And this is the one that I got. And that's 0.11. So it's almost a tenth. It looks like the bags are hovering around 1/10 of a gram. So that is about $3 worth of gold. And oh boy, I mean, just look at this. That's all fines, guys. That's all fines. It is really a hard pan. It is a fun pan to challenge yourself, but it is a hard pan. See if I can get a little, there you go. Not too bad. I mean, listen, the ROI is 15%. That is really, really terrible. Very, very, very terrible. So let's go over the numbers real fast. This bag cost $19.99 from Amazon. It cost for free shipping, so it's $19.99 with free shipping. Gold recovered was hovering, let's say 1/10 of a gram, which is $3 worth of gold. At today's numbers, that is a 15% ROI. That is pretty terrible. But with that, you gain the experience on grabbing that fine material. So if you want to practice, you want to hone your skills, this is one of the bags you could start off with. There is another company on eBay. I don't know if he's selling right now, but I did a Paydirt review on his Alaskan Nugget 905, I think it is. His Paydirt is all fines, but you're guaranteed a gram. And it's worth it. You know, it's $20 more, so it's worth it. This is $20 and you're only getting $3 worth of gold. But anyway you see it, it's still, this is something that you can practice with over and over and over. Or if you want to fine tooth your concentrator sluice, your multi-sluice, you know, your prospector's choice alluvial sluice, your millitable, this is the kind of stuff you want because it's all fines. But would I recommend it? Not really. I mean, you're not getting no return. You're benefiting the company. Like I said, it's more of a novelty thing to tie itself with the Nome, Alaska, the Bering Sea Gold TV show, the same as the gold, you know, the Gold Rush Paydirt. Not too many people do too well on that Paydirt. But I had a good time. I always have a good time panning, even if it's bad or good. I love to pan. And I love to share my experiences, and I love to share the insight that I can help, you know, help everybody out on their future endeavors, purchases, and adventures. So thank you guys very much. Listen, if you're not a subscriber and you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that subscription button and the bell for all my recent uploads, segments, notifications, giveaways. And also don't forget to hit that like button, usually somewhere on this side, and the subscription button's over here. If you're not a Patreon and you want to help support the channel, go check out my Patreon channel at www.patreon.com patreon.com/Golden Paydirt Reviews, where we do 5th of the month giveaways every month, which includes sluices, high bankers, metal detectors, gold pay dirt, gold, silver, panning supplies, you name it. Just a bunch of awesome stuff that you would definitely enjoy. For a $10 a month premium pledge, you will get entered into our giveaways, and you get a welcoming package, which will include maybe a little bag of pay dirt, maybe some silver coins. Definitely exciting stuff. I appreciate everybody's support in that channel and helping me out on my Patreon page. Thank you guys very much. You can always donate to paypal.me/Martin Mastrangelo, but what's easier is everything is in the description page. So forget about it. So I'll see you guys on the next review. If you have any suggestions on a bag of pay dirt that you want to see, just leave it in the comment section so I can check it out there. Or you can also email me at goldenpaydirtreviews@gmail.com, and we can work from there too. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys very much. So until then, it's another review done by Golden Paydirt Reviews. Have a nice day. Peace. I'm out.